yourself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me?
Ayo, udah para isinya. Para laju ayo jumpai disku hoseador.
Cursed Cleo. She stole the waters of life from us. She's a fraud, and she must pay for her crimes.
This has nothing to do with...
This guy could...
Leave this place, oh little OC...
Everyone's really throwing themselves into their roles. I haven't seen such a fine performance in a long time. If only...
What should we do? It's almost...
Hey, what's going on? You're due on stage any second now. Oh no, not again. But why? What about your new meds? Did they stop working?
They've been getting less and less effective over time. I've had to keep increasing my dose.
What? I thought they cure it. So they were only managing your symptoms?
I figured whatever it took to get me through this final performance.
How could you do this to yourself? And after that lecture you gave me about not looking after my health.
I'm sorry. I've let everyone down.
You... This is a conversation for another time. How can the show go on without its star performer?
Miss Farina, I'd like to make a request of you.
Say no more. If you're sick, you need to rest. I know what you're going to ask. Loic, your character has no more scenes, correct?
Oh, yeah. I think my scenes are all done. Although, I do have one more line. But I guess another guy in the troupe with a similar voice register could take it. Why?
Please take Delphi back to her place to rest. I'll sing the finale. From the sublime to the ridiculous. After all that, everything's come full circle.
Thank you, Miss Farina. I'm so sorry to put you in this position after everything you said.
Never mind. What's done is done. It's really my own fault for getting in too deep. No one likes regrets, myself included. Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse so many times that I've learned Cleo's part by heart.
I do not doubt your acting skills, but please allow me to ask just one more question. After all, this show is dedicated to the life and legacy of our director. What, in your opinion, is the reason Cleo shines so brightly?
It's her pure heart. Despite all the pain and loneliness she had to endure, she never once stopped believing in the beauty in this world.
Well said. I leave Director O'Reilly in your hands.
Here yet? Must it get here?
She's not coming!
You're wrong. She's here.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Me pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère?
about your wish?
My wish.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Le grand amour ne suffit pas, seul un adieu fleurira. C'est notre histoire de vie, douce et amère. Moi, je serai toujours là, à voir le monde et sa beauté, et ça ne changera jamais, jamais.
Is it just me? Or was that Lady Farina on the stage just now?
She hasn't been seen for a while now, and she just appears out of nowhere? Gotta say, though, her acting skills are as superb as ever.
The little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Wait, that's not her name. What's going on?
I don't know, maybe it's just a doppelganger.
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call either. It's too bad that I had to break the one clear rule I'd managed to make for myself, even if I had no choice. Still, I have to admit that, despite everything, it felt good to be back on the stage again.
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Farina.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on!
Oh, so it was Farina after all.
She's back!
Honestly, what is he doing? He should have run that by me first.
Calm down, don't be mad. This was a group decision. We just didn't want your contributions to go unacknowledged. After all, it's been the rule in Fontaine since ancient times that everyone's work, visible or invisible, is equally deserving of recognition.
Yes,
I know the rule, but it should still be applied on a case-by-case basis. I wasn't ready for this yet.
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, yeah? Well, since you think it's so easy, you can sign them for me.
This is a great chat and all, but can we talk about that crazy thing that happened during the show? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Paimon flew over to where she was supposed to be and was about to drop the proposition, and then suddenly, a real one popped out of thin air.
That. I've got no idea what happened there either. But hey, it worked pretty well. I'll bet the audience has never seen such a realistic prop.
Wait, what about Dolphy? I wonder how she's...
Let's go check on her as soon as we finish clearing the stage.
Yes. Plus, she'll definitely want to hear how the end of the show went. If nothing else, we can safely say that we accomplished what we set out to do.
Ah, you're back. She's doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some of...
How did the performance go? Was it a success? Did the audience like...
You'll be glad to know it was fantastic! Also, you're not gonna believe what happened while Farina was on the stage. You'll probably be able to read all about...
That's wonderful. I'm so sorry I failed to see it through to the end. I guess I was wrong to try and tough it out to begin with.
Oh, don't worry about it. Like they told me after
It's
announcing my name during the curtain call,
yeah.
everyone's work deserves recognition. Even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience was very impressed by your performance. It's safe to say that you made your mark on this memorial show.
Well, one way or another, we did it. I've had bad luck ever since I was born, so I never expect things to go smoothly in life. I'm just happy to know that we went out on a high note. That's all that matters.
Blaming your bad luck again, are we? Maybe if you...
Oh, don't you start. I don't have the energy to argue with you right now.
Aw, you two clearly care a lot about each other.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean we never stop arguing with each other?
So, any plans for the next step? After the brilliant performance you put on, the reputation of your troupe is sure to spread through Fontaine like wildfire. You won't have to disband if you don't want to. You could capitalize on the rave reviews and license out a little Oceanit to the bigger theater troupes out there. That would do wonders for your financial situation.
No, we should still disband.
Yeah, it's what we all agreed to.
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space. But maybe our paths will cross again one day.
Hey, don't just walk off!
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another troupe. After watching Miss Farina's performance, I think I'm starting to understand our director's infatuation with musicals.
You should do it. It suits you. I'd originally hoped to keep performing too, but I don't know if my health will allow me to.
Oh, what about you, Miss Farina? Any future plans?
Well, frankly, I think a return to obscurity is no longer an option for me. I'm sure a slew of consultancy requests will hound me wherever I go, until I finally acquiesce. You rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks at the end of the show.
Sorry.
Quite all right. No need to apologize. What I meant to say is that this whole experience has shown me that perhaps I'm not as averse to a... Maybe Let was right. Maybe Cleo is the right role for me. I still don't wish to pretend to be someone else, but I do have a desire to express myself. So, maybe the show will go on for me after all. Yeah. There was once a time when I was an actress in a masquerade, seeking only to hide the truth. But from now on, I want to spend my time learning real stories about real people, and how they touch them. I want to watch them blossom and wither, see them refined on the page, retold on the stage, and remembered long into the future. I'm sure this is what captivated Director O'Reilly as well.
Sounds like you're ready to stop running from your true calling. The more you get out into the world, the more you'll discover what a fascinating place it is. If a vision is a gift from the gods, then I should do my best to honor it.
Vambora. Vamos embora. Oh, oh. Rapaz. É história, mano. Mas vai meu pai não desligar a internet de novo. E aí, Lucas? Sandel! Valeu, vai aqui na live. Em breve tô pensando em fazer uma live. Pra colocar aí aparelho o livro. Eu vou ficar a live. Oi.
We've got trouble.
Ainda na. Seguinte, entrar.
Cut that out, it's serious. What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you, me?
Sério, o que vocês estão dormindo tarde? Não, eu pra casa.
Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you here.
Terminar de arrumar, estamos.
Ah, sì, fai il mio sono.
No!
Vabbè,
Paimon's not done eating.
bravo. Non riesco. Guarda, mi faccio abismo. Dove a gente já não é mais forte. Devagarzinho.
I wonder if they've eaten. Or if they've even gotten up. Maybe I should buy some snacks? Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way here.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
Estão bem.
Ah, there they are.
Ah, aí estão elas.
See?
Ah, viu?
Just like
Moika, see Lolly! We came running as soon as we got your message.
Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some water and catch your breath first. Well, you could certainly say that. I'll let Lolly explain.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically, the Wyatt passed a truly shocking piece of news to me through the smoke last night. You're aware that Mawika's not the first Pyro Archon, yes? On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not unlike my situation. But all in all, the title has changed and now, the Wyatt have sensed a special surge within the ley lines. His name is Shibalanke.
Shibalanke? But isn't he?
Yes, that's him. The first Pyro Archon. According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's ley lines.
Eu tô fazendo com as missões aqui.
Hence why this.
Let me be clear about this. Don't worry.
Both the
Já sei, mano.
That's the one.
As you can see, still.
Mawika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure
Também não vou
of
parar
caution.
I do. Shibalanke's arrival will shake our
novos
nation.
cenários. Quando eu ia gravar uma minissérie, uma mini-novela.
Well, you can't just up and say things like that. You scared me half to death.
That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right? Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition.
I don't want to meet him. I haven't really mentally prepared myself yet for such a grand occasion. Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the traveler over. Now that that's...
Wait! Where are you going, Sea Lolly?
Back to bed. You have no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night. Can barely keep my eyes open. Nighty night.
It's like I said before. Our cult and...
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, you're no exception. The news of Lord Shibalanke's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage.
Huh. Okay. So, not in a hurry to find...
That's right. I've already informed the tribes that we'll be hosting the next tournament right away. It'll help sweep away the shadows cast by the war. Preparing supply, Traveler, Paimon. You are our cherished friends and a part of our nation. I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
Gostei.
Of course.
Gravar aqui. Oi, não, vai.
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Guarda um pouquinho, agora. Mas já tá fora.
Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time. It's only been a few days, but Paimon's back and cooler than ever.
Yo!
It's nothing. Pretty much all we need to do.
Hold on a sec. Take a... See that? Someone's fishing.
Okay.
It's them! It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a subhuman! If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no! Draconian!
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you three? What are you up to?
We're fishing, Archon. Mualani says if we're lucky, we might catch something really special.
Yeah, like that punk Shibalanke. He's such a pathetic little...
My apologies. Ahau clearly hasn't earned his ticket to see the sun today. We didn't mean any offense. When Kachina and Mualani were talking about fishing, they meant it literally, with hook and bait.
Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient vogue?
So you've heard about his impending return. Did Citlali mention that to you?
Mm-hmm. We ran into her on the road not too long ago. She seemed to be falling asleep standing up and kept mumbling about something.
Oh no! Why is Shibalanke coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed him so much? Wow, that sounds just like her.
And now that you're done,
Yeah.
scram.
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Shibalanke, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
As you can see, there are many people that are thinking along those same lines. I believe that...
Hey, we've got a bite!
Something's pulling on me!
It's what's going to save your life!
Okay, fine.
Help! Hold your breath for now. We'll get to help right away.
Itu. Voltei.
Thank you so much, everyone. Wait, why is her...
But would you look at that?
So.
You actually caught some people after all.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire surfing squad. The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few other things for the tournament, we had some time to spare.
Birthday 3? Aí sim.
Didn't warm up before going into the...
Thank you.
Eu só tentei jogar o Birthday 2.
We'll never forget how you saved us. We
Mas...
know you're busy though, so no need to worry
Vamos
about
lá.
us. We'll see you around.
Só por aqui, ó. Se eu dar uma injeção, o povo me expulsava.
You gotta give it to Mualani. She wants
Eu eles estavam no jogo. Mas é
But it
da
won't be
hora.
long before she reels in
Mas eu vou
Shibalanke himself.
expulsado.
I used some commemorative badges for this.
And before you say anything...
As you can see...
Well, what...
She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now.
Picking up where we left off before, Citlali never makes mistakes with her messages, so I believe that it would be best for you to meet with Lord Shibalanke.
Thanks. But for now, what I...
Tem um jogo que entra no Play 3.
Seems like the people of the Springs have done a great job.
Yep, don't worry. We'll make...
Everyone...
Same for the Scions of the Canopy. We're all wrapped
No
up.
Play 3 você pode
That's
assaltar os bancos, né?
I trust everyone.
Sure.
Remind me.
I'll send the dirtiest jobs his way.
What are you doing to me, you son
Já
of
tem
a...
uns 3 aí, sim.
Hey! Look, it's always a party with those 3. Seems like... Oh, wait, 4! Sorry.
Eu só joguei o Play 2 pela assinatura Plus. Mas a Sony removeu da Plus no Payday. Pra não usar mais. Eu acho que a Sony tá repensando tá parando. Eu vou ter que instalar o Payday e ainda conseguir acessar ele. Você joga por onde? Pelo PC ou pro console? O console tem um sistema que tem jogos compatíveis pro PC e pro celular mobile. Ih, aí complicou. Jogo pelo console. Mas por aí deve ser compatível. Plataforma, né? E vou tá pra jogar. Tem que instalar. Eu jogo pro console porque o console é a única opção que eu tenho pra gravar e zerar ele. Já que não tenho um PC e nem. O Coop Duas eu sei que ele é compatível com as plataformas PC e pra celular. Genshin Sparks é compatível. Eu posso resolver confins de pessoas que jogam pro PC pra jogar no jogo que é compatível. Se eu tiver o jogo, cara. Ah. sou viciado na franquia. Mas sim, eu era viciado em jogos de corrida, mas acabei parando de jogar jogos de corrida. Eu acabei ficando viciado em jogar Genshin.
Oh, there she is, right over there. See, Lolly, didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep? Why are you still here?
The chief came to me for help just now. Not like I can just ignore someone and...
You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Xbalanque's imminent return, and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention anything else.
Right! You've still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny Eatsilly would lose sleep over something like this.
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? And you! Do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances?
Tem a...
And you too! What about you, Mawika?
No, of course not. Relax, Seatlolly. Xbalanque was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do, and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death.
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. Alright, I get it. That's just the kind of parent. That means I can go get some shut-eye then. The chief should be overseeing the prep.
Come on.
Alright then. Good night, everyone. And don't...
Ela e o Sanchi tem quase a mesma idade. Não, essa tem a mesma idade. Só com uma diferença. O Sanchi acabou petrificado por 500, quase mais de 1.500 anos.
That's a little concerning. Let's go over there and see what they're up to. Also, how did they get this close to a tribal settlement? Huh. All the Fatui left in Natlan are probably the captain's subordinates. That basically makes them followers of one of Natlan's heroes. Still, once a Fatus, always a Fatus. Something seems off seeing them here. Let's go check it out.
Olha, vai tocando violão. Já vai aqui, agora. Isso. Meu pai toca um violão. E o meu irmão tá assistindo uma série que... Força Horizons 5. Eu já zerei ele. Eu já zerei ele no Xbox Socinha. Destravado. E sim, o jogo que eu zerei do Forza Horizon 5 não era... A versão original do jogo, só que o jogo do Xbox é destravado. Eu mesmo passei, instalei no console. Quando tinha um notebook, o meu irmão quebrou. Eu acho que eu entendeu? Procuramos de instalação, de Xbox. Até hoje não tivesse queimado no notebook. Nós pegamos o notebook tá dentro do rodava Genshin. Travando, mas rodava.
This is Grudok. I hired him to be my bodyguard in Natlan. As you can see, he's not the sociable type. I'm sorry for any offense. My original plan was to hire someone from the local tribes, but a priest recommended Grudok and his squad. I was told they were capable fighters and had the time to spare, so they fit the bill. It seems like the Fatui's reputation in Natlan is quite positive.
Como eu jogo pelo console e faço live pelo console, eu não tenho a PlayStation câmera. Pelo menos eu usava a webcam pelo PC para gravar. Tem uma vez que eu gravei para uma live para meu próprio celular. Eu tava com bateria na época. E meio que naquela live acabei sofrendo racismo. Desde então, foi fazer live tocando bateria ou violão. A bateria que tinha, meu pai vendeu.
So that's what happened.
Precisely.
Oh, you know what?
A golden-haired traveler, your exploits in Font.
Wow, we're really famous at this.
It's truly my lucky day.
So you...
You'll be generously rewarded, I promise you.
Well, at least he got straight to the point. Should we hear what he has to say? Alright, we'll hear your...
You know the great shaman Sitlali, right? I need her help with something.
Yeah, the chances of her helping a random stranger just because we asked? Yeah, Sitlali really doesn't like dealing with strangers.
I heard about that from other members of her tribe. But they told me if one person could convince her, it would be the golden-haired traveler. If you manage it, I'll even double your pay.
Oh yeah, we should definitely get to the bottom of that first.
It's kind of a long story, and there's tribal history involved, so you should hear it from an expert. Allier, if you could.
Of course. I don't often have an eager audience for this kind of thing. Nice to meet you. The name's Allier. I'm a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. Unlike most researchers, I have a keen interest in ancient ruins. That's why I was invited to join Monsieur Montluçon's team. Have you heard of the legend of the great shaman Huitzilin? Yes, according to local records, she was a color mystic who lived over 200 years ago, and the most adept in her tribe at using that particular technique. Out of all of her exploits, her most celebrated is the Battle of Seven Colors. According to legend, the battle was triggered by an abyss invasion, one of the most brutal in Natlan's history, even from a greater historical perspective. Amazingly, Natlan was able to turn the tide despite being at an extreme disadvantage. The key to victory was none other than a color Huitzilin created on the battlefield. The color was extraordinary, illusory in appearance while also seeming to possess physical form. Legend has it that Huitzilin used the color to construct a magnificent maze on the battlefield. And trap all the enemies inside. This allowed her allies to launch a counterattack and ultimately secure victory.
Anyway, that's the gist of it. We don't want to take up too much of your time. That story is the reason when I heard this story for the first time. Historical records about Natlan aren't very deep. Even within the Masters of the Nightwind, people dispute the legitimacy of the story. Some believe it to be a myth. If that were the case, the story would not be fit for publication.
But if you're just including it in a story collection, why does it matter if it never happened?
Well, you see, the slogan for the collection is restoring the truth of history. Naturally, I need it to be factual. That's why I'm here. The Masters of the Nightwind are said to have a tradition of recording past events, so I wanted to consult their records. But I was refuted.
According to my not to mention that
we've been over this, Allier. There's no need to waste time on those scrolls when we have a better way.
Citlali, you mean?
Exactly. You're well aware, I'm sure, that Citlali has been alive for more than 200 years. That means she lived during the era of the Battle of Seven Colors. If she agrees to be my consultant, then no other historical records are necessary.
Oh, that's what you want.
So, what do you say? I'll quadruple the pay if it helps sweeten the deal.
Well, it's not that we don't want to help you. Oh, right! The duty the chief gave us has a lot to do with Huitzilin. Who knows? The Battle of Seven Colors might lead us in the right direction. Alright, we'll help you convince Citlali. Just let us do the talking, okay?
Eres.
Of course.
Okay.
So, this is where the great shaman lives? A bit far from civilization, isn't it? I hope the person who pointed us in this direction wasn't mistaken.
For someone like Citlali, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Is this graffiti her work too? I wonder if it's a cultural practice. If I could just copy it down,
We're here for a reason, Allier. As agreed, you two can do the talking, and we'll wait for you here.
Okay, we'll go knock on the door. Hopefully she's not hungover.
Hey, kid! If you're here to challenge me, book an appointment first.
Então, vamos é uma Amy.
Traveler!
Agora.
Looks like we came at a bad time.
Are you still there?
Well, at least we didn't get turned away. Huh. So this is where Seat Lolly lives.
I didn't have time to fully clean up the place. Complain if you want. Menial housework means nothing to a great shaman like myself. Besides, in light novels, people who keep everything neat and tidy are always too boring to be the protagonists. Also, I'm not a hermit. I'm just above superficial rules of societal etiquette.
Essas regras super especiais de etiquetas sociais.
She sure does care a lot about what we think of her.
Oh, and that spell I used to transfer my senses to you, you're not still, experiencing the side effects, are you? It's my duty as a great shaman to check that kind of thing.
Oh, you mean when we can hear your thoughts? Nope. It's been so long, we don't have to worry about that anymore, right?
Oh, then why do I hear the traveler's thoughts in my head?
What?
I can still hear you, you know. Don't bother. I'll find a way to fix it. First you hear my thoughts, now I'm hearing your thoughts. It's just a simple spell. I use it on you, and now it's on the prince. Forget it. Just tell me why you're here.
Well, someone asked us to ask you to be their consultant. They have questions about the history of Natlan.
So they asked the hero of Natlan to put in a good word? Sounds like they know I don't usually trouble myself with other people's problems.
The pay is really good.
Doesn't matter. I'm busy.
She sure doesn't look busy. Paimon knew this wouldn't get us anywhere.
From you?
Yeah! We were given a sacred duty to help your tribe weave a special scroll.
Huh? So, you're the appointed ones this time?
We were surprised too! After all, we have no idea how to weave a scroll like that. But with Chef Biram's help, we were able to make some progress. We still haven't succeeded, but we learned that the key to weaving the scroll is a special kind of color. The historical event those men want to ask about also involves color. If you help them, you might end up helping us too.
daar pode acabar nos ajudando também.
She's giving us that face again.
Paciente,
Did
aquela
Paimon not explain
para
things clearly?
gente de novo no perigo asco.
I can't decide whether this
No,
twist is
consigo
completely out of the blue or if it
tirar
was
fora
foreshadowed all along.
do nada ou se foi previsto.
Does that mean you won't help us?
I need to think.
Then there's still hope.
No.
Hey, what's the holdup? Just give us an answer already.
You agreed to let us do the talking. Seat Lolly.
Stand down, Grudok. As your employer, if I tell you to wait, then you wait.
Understood.
You're the great shaman who's been alive for centuries? But you're so... Apologies for the disturbance. Grudok is a recent hire, so difficult to restrain sometimes.
He's lucky he didn't force Seat Lolly's hand.
Well, since you're here, how about a discussion?
Do you have any idea who I am? Did you think Granny Eatsley would be fooled by your little performance? I have no intention of speaking to you. Your recent hire interrupted me right as I was about to make an important decision. Pull a trick like that again, and I'll make your lives a living horror novel, except 10 times worse. That's all I came out here to say.
Whoa.
Traveler, we have a discussion to finish.
You live up to your name, Granny Itztli. I apologize for the offense. I'm just surprised the Battle of Seven Colors didn't pique your interest.
You're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Ah, the Traveler didn't get to that part? Yes, I thought the Traveler could help me convince you. But, if I'm not mistaken, you have a personal interest in this matter, don't you? I heard that the great shaman Huitzilin was a friend of yours. You two must have been close. If I can resolve the controversy and prove the battle took place, I'll include it in my next collection. Then, all of Tevat will learn the truth. With your support, your friend's heroic deeds will once again be known throughout the land. Inspiring, don't you think?
If this is really about that duty, then... fine.
I'm honored.
Save it. I agreed to help the Traveler, not you. You'll just have to leech what you can.
Well, she agreed to help.
Who are you calling heartless?
Not a problem. I always plan to work with the Traveler. So, did you directly experience any events of the battle? Do you have any idea where it took place? Can you think of any relics we could use to prove it?
Talk at me, why don't you?
Agora vamos live no TikTok.
Fine. No, no, and no. I did live during the same era as her, but that doesn't mean we experienced the same events. I've lived a long time, but I'm not a walking encyclopedia. You decide the angle of your investigation, and I'll provide answers if I'm familiar with the subject.
All right. Even if you didn't witness the battle yourself, you still lived through that era. Your insights are very valuable. Allie, you had an idea about where to start, yes?
Oh, well, my plan was to consult the members of the tribe in charge of recording history.
Then, let's start there. Traveler, what do you say to officially working together? After all, it appears I can only get Miss Setlali's help through you.
Yo.
You don't seem super... The Battle of Seven Colors is something I've only ever heard about. But how? I wasn't there when it... But Molu's close friends. More like arch rivals. Something Montlusan would know if he actually did his research. Did you see the graffiti outside my house? All students from those graffiti drawings are how they challenge me. Of course, none of them. So, after Wheat Ceiling's death, her as my ride, it makes perfect sense. Oh. Anyway. Don't misunderstand. Excuse you. Why is...
Excuse me, Great Shaman, but we have a situation over here. We could really use your help.
Okay.
Of course the Battle of Seven Colors happened. The Woven Scroll proves it. Wheat Ceiling...
That's just your interpretation.
Wheat Ceiling was one of the most powerful shamans of her time. She definitely could have pulled it off.
That's the biggest problem. She had students. Why not? A technique that powerful?
Her students are keeping it a secret.
Oh, I didn't mean to cause an argument. I just wanted to ask, is there anything we can use to prove the battle took place?
Of course it took place. Why would you need to prove it?
You'll have to excuse him. Some people in our tribe insist on clinging to outdated views of history. I'd give up now if I were you. It only gets more ridiculous from here.
Please don't fight.
Wow, so the battle really is controversial.
Am I the outdated one? Kids these days can't find anything better to argue about?
These arguments are precisely why I hesitate to include this story in my collection. Neither side was able to offer anything useful. What should we do?
Wheat Ceiling was a passionate teacher. We were opposites in that sense. The technique she used in the battle must have been her masterpiece. There's every reason to pass it on. Still, if the technique is powerful enough to single-handedly stop an invasion, It also makes sense that her disciples would keep it a secret. We should check with the students from her school. If we can confirm the technique exists, we can deduce certain things about the battle.
But as far as I know, most of the shamans from her school occupy high positions in the tribe. Not the type of people outsiders like us can speak to on a whim.
Right. The obsidian altar is off limits to you. But, if I go...
Is there a problem?
Most of We Sealing students are respected priests in the tribe. But that means they had to go through me. Or try, at least. I, of course, humiliated them from a young age. Those who hold the position now are the ones who lasted long enough before I wiped the floor with them. If I show up without warning, they'll run for dear life. That's not gonna get us any answers.
Yeah, Paimon can see it now.
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. That was just a metaphor. Only you have the guts to joke like that with me, traveler. Fine, I said I'd help, so I'll help. But don't blame me if it goes wrong.
Alright, the rest of you can wait for us here.
Mianto. Okay. Os baréns. Pode ir.
We appreciate the help.
Aí, beleza, aí sim, nós vamos bem. Verdade, tem.
Oh, are you in the middle of a ceremony?
Granny Eatsley?
What is she doing here?
Did some coward not show up after challenging her to a fight?
Or is she here to officially take over the tribe?
Whoa, it's like they really do see her as some kind of tyrant.
No matter what, we'll defend our dignity as priests to the end.
Ugh, you talk a big game for someone who lost to me the most out of the entire priesthood.
What?
All I want is to ask some questions.
So, you're here to interrogate us?
Someone didn't sit pretty for their beating? Is that it? You want their name, don't you?
We should just run!
Yeah, with the hero of Natland here, Granny Eatstily will be on her.
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh, it's the traveler and her companion. That does make me feel better. How can we help you?
We wanted to ask about the technique you inherited from Wheat Zealing.
Huh. So you can eradicate our school once and for all?
Disciples of our school have challenged her year after year, just as our master instructed. Sounds like she's finally had enough.
Well, you're not wrong.
If we want to protect our legacy, one of us needs to run.
Not this again. Just how much did you traumatize them, Sweet
Hey! You can't just say whatever you want just because it's in your head. I'm Granny Eatsley. A mere mention of my name and kids burst into tears. Love and respect. No one has the guts for that. You know what? Forget about your duty. We really need to fix this mind reading situation.
Sorry to disappoint, but if you're here to question whether we're qualified to inherit our master's legacy, we're not going down without a fight.
We're not getting anywhere. What should we do, Traveler?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Elder Tlapo! Oh, we must have disturbed your meditation. Our deepest apologies. Please forgive us.
Did Elder Tlapo just issue a declaration?
From what I can tell, in a single word, the message was... friend?
Is Elder Tlapo telling us to treat Granny Eatsley?
That's not possible, is it?
You forget yourselves, my friends. You are esteemed priests of our tribe. Where are your manners?
But
I didn't expect to see you here, great shaman. My sincere apologies for the lack of hospitality.
Well, I wasn't exactly planning to come to this crowded place. So you can save the pleasantries, Chief. I'd rather get this over with.
Understood. Now, as successors of Wheat Zealing, I understand your friction with Granny Eatsley. However, Elder Tlapo's declarations have always showed us the correct path. You would do well to respect his counsel. So, mind your manners and allow Granny Eatsley to ask her questions.
Good thing Elder Tlapo and Chief Biram are on our side. Hi there, Elder Tlapo! Hey, he seems pretty happy to see us.
He's the one who put you in charge of the scroll, right?
Yeah, Elder Tlapo appointed us to the task.
Elder Tlapo, huh? He's still Claw to me. Hey, don't pull that cutesy stuff with me. You're an Ictomisaur Elder now. You occupy an eminent and important position within the tribe.
So, you already know each other?
Claw was only this big when we first met. He was Weetsilin's Saurian companion back then. She kept dragging him to my place, so over time, we got to know each other.
Trazendo para a minha casa. Então, acabamos nos conhecendo.
She only came to my place to fight me.
Passou.
But at the same time, she always claimed to be my friend.
Ao mesmo tempo,
She was the only one who dared to try, at least.
Foi a única coisa que teve coragem de tentar.
You've lived a long time. You've probably made a bunch of friends over the years, right?
The more time you have, the more friends you lose.
Oh,
Anyway, let's get back to business. I hate talking about the past. 200 years and you still haven't given up, Claw? I still haven't made up my mind, so you should head back. Traveler, Paimon, let's go.
Hey there, Chief Biram. Oh, wait. We haven't reached out since the last time we failed the task, huh?
I'm just grateful you haven't forgotten that duty.
Actually, we have good news. We found another clue.
I'm all ears.
It's the Battle of Seven Colors.
Weetsilin's claim to fame? That sounds promising. But the battle took place hundreds of years ago. An investigation.
True, but Granny Eatsterly promised to help.
Is that so? I've tried seeking her help in the past, but I never managed to coax her out. You should cherish this opportunity.
Hey, don't complain. None of the previous chiefs succeeded either.
Forgive me. That wasn't my intention. It was a comment on my own failings.
Paimon said you've been trying to figure out how to weave the special scroll.
It is my duty, great shaman.
Why bother? The scrolls always end up completed on time. So what's the point of figuring it out for yourself?
If I may, this task concerns the history of Natlan as a whole. And in many ways, history is the memory of a people. Memory is sacred to our tribe. I know you don't concern yourself with the daily affairs of the tribe, Granny Eatsterly. Even so, as a priestess, I trust you wouldn't leave something like that to chance.
I get your point. Of course, the one time I wish you could read my mind, it doesn't work. No, that's not it. Huh? It's not important. Rest assured, Biram, with my help...
You have my thanks.
So are you here to test?
You've already been tested, haven't you? Well, frankly, but that's not.
Fine.
You've heard of the battle.
Of course.
Then I'm sure you know.
I did hear people arguing about.
It's disgraceful.
It doesn't surprise me. After all,
Well, it just.
Listen.
You think she's like you?
No, of course.
Then let me fit proud enough.
I don't think any of us have heard of it.
Listen, I'm not trying to take it for myself, so be honest. With or without it, I can wipe the floor with any of you.
Yeah, no objections there. But I'm telling the truth. None of us have ever heard of that technique.
What's wrong with her? Why would she let it go extinct?
Master's body of work is massive. No one student could hope to learn all her techniques. Mastering just a few already takes a lot of effort. Master had no choice, so even though we see our... Actually...
But if they inherit...
Well, it's the only thing
All right.
I'll mark it out on your map.
To be honest, I'm not optimistic about the future of this investigation. That's because the request came from you. You don't know the power of your own words, do you?
Proving the legitimacy of this battle seems more hopeless by the second.
Nothing we can do about that.
Well, even if our investigation ultimately proves the legend to be false, that's still a worthwhile result. Although I'm here for business purposes, I have a personal interest in this as well. I'm drawn to matters of historical truth.
That's exactly why I chose to follow you, Monsieur Montluçon.
Listen, I'm just updating you on the situation, not asking for your opinion. I don't really care whether you continue your investigation. And Traveler, you came to me for help with your scroll weaving duty, right? You thought looking into the Battle of Seven Colors could give you answers. That's understandable. But based on our progress, I'd say this is a dead end. Instead of wasting time, you might...
Respected Traveler, let's not forget about the compensation I promised. You shall have it in full. Extra, if that's...
What makes you say that?
Yeah, based on what you've told us so far, it kinda seems like there's unresolved tension between you two.
You think so?
She claimed to be your friend, but picked fights with you non-stop, and never told you about her biggest accomplishment. By figuring out the truth behind the battle, maybe we can finally help you get closure.
Closure? I'd say we're 200 years too late. But fine, if you want to keep investigating, be my guest.
That's wonderful news.
Let's go visit the Shaman family.
História, mano! Gabriel! Vou dar pão e...
Hello, are you a shaman?
Voltei.
Yep, that's me. Huh?
Get up! In a crowded market like this, the only person who should be trying to hide is me.
My apologies. Ever since my grandfather's generation, the shamans of my family have given up on passing your trial, Granny Eastly. Have we offended you in some other capacity?
Man, this is generational trauma at this point.
Sí, Dani, sí, sí. Cara, essa altura, isso é trauma, emocional.
Whenever I misbehaved as a kid, Grandpa would tell me about the thrashing he received from Granny Eastly. I still get nightmares about it sometimes.
Eu contava sobre a altura que ele levou. Às vezes ainda tenho pesadelos sobre isso.
Hey, don't get any funny ideas.
Eu não
This was your idea, remember? Keep asking your questions. I'm going to find somewhere quiet to wait.
Sua lembra, imaginou fazendo suas perguntas por enquanto.
Okay, so your family studied under Wheat Ceiling, right?
Yes, although that pretty much ended with my grandfather. The techniques my family learned from Wheat Ceiling didn't have much practical use in terms of tribal affairs, so turns out shaman techniques aren't Of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of those After all, Wheat Ceiling was a genius. None of her students have been able to fully reproduce her talent.
Do you know which techniques were passed on to your family?
I'm not sure. As a kid, I remember hearing my grandfather talk about them, but it's not like I can use them myself.
Just think about it for a sec. Do you remember anything about a technique that can decide the outcome of a battle?
Decide the outcome of a battle? No, I don't remember anything like that. Besides, my family wasn't really known for our talent. If a technique like that exists, I doubt Wheat Ceiling would pass it on to us. You might have better luck asking one of the priests. They're descendants of Wheat Ceiling's most gifted students.
Well, looks like we're back where we started.
Still no definitive evidence the Battle of Seven Colors took place.
All we have are non-witness accounts. We could put together an interview, but that's not going to hold up in academic circles.
Then we have to keep going.
Oh, you're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Yeah, you know about it?
Not a lot, but there's something special about my family. In addition to shaman techniques, Wheat Ceiling's stories were passed down to us as well. Say what you want about my ancestors' dedication to shamanism, but they definitely paid attention to those stories. And of course, the Battle of Seven Colors is the most exciting story of them all.
We don't need another story. We need something concrete. Does no one in your tribe understand that?
I'm not sure if this is helpful, but the story passed down in my family is a little different from the one told in the tribe.
Really?
Well, it's Wheat Ceiling's personal account of the event, so it's a lot more detailed. For example,
In the version I heard, the battle took place in a location known as Shikomo Cave.
That means you can tell us where to find it. Have you ever been to this place?
Unfortunately not. I studied maps of Natland before we left, Monsieur Montluçon. I don't remember ever seeing such a name.
Could your ancestors be mistaken, Mr. Eshemin?
It's unlikely. My family may have let the shamanism side of things fall by the wayside, but we're serious about these stories. In the words of my grandfather, some things deserve to be passed down more than secret arts.
If Huitzilin's version of events differs so much from the general understanding, that makes it even more likely the battle is completely made up.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Hold on. You mentioned the Chico-Mostuk cave?
Oh, yes? Can I...
It's been more than 200 years. Huh. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
What does she mean?
That location is now known as the Valley of Fog. The Chico-Mostuk cave is what it was called 200 years ago.
Precisely when Huitzilin was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, we can confirm the original site of the battle. Once we get there, the evidence we need should be at our fingertips.
Just when we thought all hope was lost. I never doubted you, great shaman. Allow me to present you with a gift as thanks.
Save it. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me.
Wait, Mr. Montluçon works in publishing. You're a huge fan of light novels, right, Seatlolly? Maybe he could get you some that are out of print.
Really?
Out of print, huh? Sure. Do you have any in mind?
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty Reborn as Raiden with unlimited power is a must. It's the first major hit of the isekai genre. Several editions have gone to print, but copies of the first edition are exceedingly rare and valuable.
I see.
There's also its sister work, Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. It was Yae Publishing House's attempt at gauging the new market trends. It's opened the door to a new genre after readers grew tired of isekais. The sales speak for themselves. Actually, Yae Publishing House released a limited edition not too long ago. But it's almost impossible to get. Anyway, I'll take those two.
Sorry, I'm not sure I caught all that. What were the titles again? Reborn as Kitsune Guji?
These two titles are among the most successful and well-known works in the entire industry. You're telling me, as someone who works in publishing, you've never heard of them?
I'm a merchant from Fontaine, after all. Regarding this particular genre from Inazuma, I'm afraid I lack your level of expertise.
Amateur.
Apenas 3.
Of course. Sounds like a perfect arrangement. Now there's no time to waste. We should head to the site of the battle right away.
Once we get there, it'll take a...
Well, I'm sure...
Have you even looked at the time? It's already evening, and I have important plans tonight. You expect me to work through the night?
Well... What do you think, traveler? Okay, we'll find a place to rest for the night.
He's persistent, huh?
How about noon?
Do we have to wait that long?
Great shamans have important matters to attend to in the morning. It's only because I have important tasks to complete at night.
That is.
All right, as Miss Setlali instructed. Let's meet back up tomorrow at noon.
Sorry, I just wanted to ask, is Granny Eatsley satisfied with my answer?
Yeah, of course. You really helped us out.
Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't offend her somehow.
You're really that scared of her?
To be honest, Granny Eatsley almost never interacts with ordinary tribespeople like us. Everything we know about her comes from rumors. She's a powerful shaman who's lived for over 200 years. As a great hero, you're probably the only one who isn't intimidated by her.
Well, thanks for today, Sweet Lolly.
That's quite considerate of you. All right, let's grab a few drinks. Just like last time.
Wait, didn't you say you had important plans tonight?
What did you think I meant?
This guy has been drinking every night for the past 200 years? Now Paimon's worried about your health.
No, I've had enough socializing for one day. I know somewhere quiet. We can just buy some drinks and head over. Which will also give us a chance to solve the mind-reading issue, considering that...
Casinha de Trari. Eu vou estar sozinho.
What if I put this piece of rope here? Oh, and this wooden dummy. No? Then what about this?
Eu não tenho o jogo.
That voice sounds like a...
Infelizmente não tem dinheiro pra comprar o jogo.
What you up to
hello.
Oh dear. A bird?
No, a juvenile Cucosaurus.
The heck are you on about? Whoa, he's quick. For real now? Did... Oh, wow.
Don't worry about him. He's just... how should I describe him?
Eu queria ter dinheiro pra comprar outros jogos novos. Achei que a Sony reconsidere o pintar a mídia física dos consoles.
No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic.
The heck are you on about?
E também reconsidere aquele contrato que eles então mais podem remover os seus jogos comprados.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all...
Tá
Last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the Springs, I ran into a how. Eventually a how. They went on like that?
Wait, how do you...
Yeah, I did. It was... Anyway. Then...
Sorry, you're trying to do...
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept... I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't... See? I've even made a notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this.
Vamos ver se isso pode
What are you doing with the poor guy when you catch him anyways? Stick him in a stew?
No. I just want to see what he looks like, and then...
I'll admit.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day.
He says that, yeah.
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to catch a wild Xbalanque, please let me know. I'd love to come and watch the fun.
Not you too.
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have faith in him. After all, he was the first Archon of this land.
That's right. That's also why I stuffed...
For real now? Stop! You're driving Kramer insane! Oh, wow. No way, bro. Well, if you got time for this...
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
So that's it. I provided some amazing...
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes. I think I've rediscovered a...
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later.
Bye, Auron! Good luck with the... See you later!
So he also...
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
Oh, Moeka. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Shilonen? What a coincidence.
Oh, hey there, Shilonen. Did you come here for work?
Oh, moron.
No.
She's avoiding me. There are a few... I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
Wow, she literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep progress?
Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Xbalanque.
Oh, Xbalanque? Did you just say Xbalanque?
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what Lolly said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon?
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goals suddenly gone, people are feeling a little lost. I met a warrior from the people of the Springs. I asked if anything...
Paimon can definitely... That's why you want to hold the pilgrim...
That's right. That's the meaning of the...
Sounds pretty good. But, how do you feel, Mawika?
About You sound like someone who's finally got...
Hey, don't...
How?
No spoilers.
Wait, you have a playful side...
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing...
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonen's...
Hey!
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, Traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop. Oh, and Shilonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament.
And she's fallen asleep, just...
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually.
Vai a porta. I guess tu. Ativar o Mustang. Céu, o Android perfeito.
No, further up.
Further up? Whoa, this is...
Sometimes I want the fresh air, but not the company. So I come here. Let's see if my stash is still here. Great! Now for the mind reading issue. Give me your hand. It might take a little longer, actually. I just need to share my senses, make a clean break. And that should do it. You're not wrong. Hold on. Why do I still hear you in my head? Oh, did I not separate our senses completely? Maybe using my palm isn't enough? Close your eyes. Oh, please work, please work. A great shaman should be able to handle this. Okay, what about now? Huh? And now? Huh. Whenever I try to remove the effect, it just flips direction and gets worse. That was just to help with the spell. Ah, shoot. I still... For a human soul, to lose the boundaries of the mind is to drown in the sea of consciousness without a concept of self.
Wait, that sounds bad.
I read that in a light novel. When it comes to the real world, I think it's pretty...
Is Lolly drunk? She's not making much sense.
Anyway, we'll just have to leave it for now.
Hearing the Traveler's thoughts isn't that bad, right? You should just tease her. That's what Paimon would do.
It's just... I'm not good at this. I'm not used to being close to people. Sorry, I said we could be friends, but I guess I'm not ready. I'm used to being Granny Eatsley. Someone intimidating, someone people are scared to approach. I don't have to deal with people that way.
Yeah, Paimon's been wondering, why do you insist on living so far away? You could easily become a leader of your tribe, someone everyone loves and respects.
When you live as long as me, a person is like a flower. The color draws you in. You water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its fragrance. But it doesn't last. Even if the same plot of soil is covered in flowers the following year, the one you remember won't be there. That's just how it is. Most of the people in my life will be gone one day. Just like a flower. Getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years. Until the weight of their memories crushes my soul. If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them. It's better if the people in my memories are nothing more than fleeting strangers.
See, Lolly.
You won't live as long as me, so you don't have to worry about that. Really? Then you should understand. Nearly everyone you know will be gone one day. All the more reason to remember them. Traveler?
Desde que eu lembro de todos os meus amigos, eles nunca viram realmente morrer. Eles esperam que viver das minhas. Quando amigos criam memórias juntos, tem sempre algo para se apegar, portanto, se precisar de tempo, de sempre lembrar-te.
Is Sweet Lolly
alright? Stupid mind-reading side effect won't go away. It's not like I want to hear you complain about me all the time.
Okay, she's definitely drunk. Sweet Lolly, maybe take it easy?
I'm not drunk. I remember everything the Traveler said. Just gotta think of a response. I'll think of...
Uh-oh, not this again. Is she asleep?
I'm fine.
Is she talking in her sleep or talking to us? She seems kind of out of it.
Bye. Gonna walk back alone. Need some time to think.
Alright.
Agenda agilitari. Nice. Bora aqui. Vamos! Olha. Ah! Gente, tira na lua. Fico curioso pra ver o negócio. Isso foi Ciro, ora coisa. Ô, louco! Olha, ó. Vai. Ai! Ô, tá levando os outros. Eu já tava a lua. Ô, louco. Ô, louco. Eu espero. Dá uma olhada. No controle lá. Vamos lá, uma vez tem alguma coisa. Não sei que tem alguma coisa. Mas não é. Talvez dá algum lugar. Oi? Tá? Tá. Já jogando tem vários. Não tava jogando em device. Não ia jogar em device. Já na lua.
This should be the place we decided to meet yesterday. Who knows if Sweet Lolly will show up on time. She drank so much last night, she might not even be up yet.
Ahem.
Sweet Lolly!
No need to sound so surprised. Drinking is just a way to pass the time. I mastered the art of moderation long ago. Last night doesn't count. It was a minor slip-up, that's all. Anyway, I gave everything a lot of thought, and I think you're right about something. The Battle of Seven Colors holds the key to a lot of the answers I've been searching for.
So that's why you're here so early.
Traveler, great shaman. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we head out?
Just follow me. I'll confirm the location myself.
Of course.
This should be it.
So the battlefield is inside this place.
That could explain a lot of our academic questions.
Don't lose focus. Once we get to the actual site of the battle, all the...
Everyone ready?
What'd they do this time?
So the Abyss invaded through a cave like this?
When the Abyss first began to corrode the ley lines, they took every opening they could get.
All the items here should be useful for our research.
You're not to touch a single one without my nod of approval.
I don't support invasive excavation techniques either.
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this matter. Well, shall we continue?
There are weapons here from every tribe in Natlan. The battle must have encompassed the entire nation.
Sounds like we're getting closer to what the legend describes. But all we can really say is that a battle took place here. There's still no evidence of any colors or some elaborate maze.
Wow, you're really invested in the Battle of Seven Colors.
Well, it's the reason I came to Natlan in the first place. Grudok, send some of your men to search the area. We might miss something all grouped together like this. I'd like to cover all our bases.
All the bases. You got it.
Don't jump to conclusions. Of course this isn't the site of the actual battle. We have to keep going.
This wall is in our way!
I might have an idea. Traveler, try removing that sphere.
Whoa, we passed straight through! What was that? Some kind of color magic?
It's very close to the technique Wheatsealing might have used.
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in the legend.
Still, what a terrific archaeological find.
Ugh, enough chit-chat. We should keep going. The deeper we go, the more we'll find. Hold on. If we step here, we might fall through.
You mean there are traps in here?
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now? It must have been because, on our person, we were
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now.
Oh.
Wait, what was that? What is this?
Look! A maze made of colors.
It's real. I can't believe it.
Hold on. The quality of this space. This isn't reality. It's a realm of memory.
Huh?
No. This is a space constructed using memories as a medium. The principle is similar, but the two are not the same.
Correct?
Wheatsealing?
What?
No. It's just a trace of her consciousness left behind after creating this space.
Friends, this is my question to you. What is our strongest weapon against the Abyss? In my opinion, it's memory. After all, is it not after losing? That is why, with our memories, we possess a power the Abyss cannot hope to match. I have discovered the perfect medium for us to wield that weapon. You know it as color. The more cherished the memory, the more vivid its color. As memories disappear, their color fades first. That is why color is the best vehicle to wield the power of memory. Guided by vibrant without that capacity, enemies will fail to cross the barrier in front of them and be trapped here for eternity. So, be brave, my friends, and march forward.
Any ideas, Sweet Lolly?
Sounds like she left a tutorial. Not surprising. She always did have to handhold her talentless students. Follow me. Rise like smoke.
There are monsters here too?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago. Manifest!
Lightning Terror Bomb! A shot at entertainment. Come on, keep up. Dissipate.
Unleash!
Honest.
What's with these color-changing blocks? You and Lolly fell through all of a sudden.
What did I see?
Paimon has to get.
Must be one of the mechanics of the maze. I'm guessing the purpose is to help allies navigate this place.
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward. Let's get rid of them. Get with me!
A new moon rises. Flame.
Our bond is strong.
Okay.
This place is so pretty. If not for those monsters, Paimon would have never guessed this was a battlefield.
The showmanship's not bad. I'll give her that.
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end.
Murder. I'm sorry.
We're out! Looks like we made it through the maze.
Hold on. This is...
Whoa, so pretty! The thing inside the sphere looks exactly like the maze!
It's like a miniature blueprint made from a special dye.
That color.
The dye was modified using a secret technique to harness the power of memories and create mazes like the one we just witnessed. Without that power, it's just a normal dye, but the color it produces is still quite rare. I would say this is the most direct evidence that the Battle of Seven Colors actually took place.
The expert has spoken!
Perhaps I could take a closer look? It's an important piece of physical evidence, after all.
No, you may not.
What are you doing?
Huh, you noticed my signal. Not bad, Traveler. We make a good team.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed book merchant who's never heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? Please, that work was a commercial success across Teyvat. I knew you were fishy, but I didn't expect you to pull something like this.
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need a few pictures for our research, not the artifact itself. What if it gets damaged or destroyed?
Shut it! I couldn't care less about preserving this piece of trash. I would destroy it right now if I could.
But then there would be no evidence to prove the battle took place.
What if that was my goal all along?
What?
Huh. Pretending to be a book merchant, pretending to promote the history of Natlan and its heroes, was the only way to get information out of the people in this tribe! But, make no mistake, I'm no lowly merchant. I am the future owner of the largest printing company in all of Teyvat! But the dye in that sphere ruined all my plans before they could even get off the ground.
We've received a report that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims. Fontaine Law demands it be taken down immediately.
False claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented innovation. It produces colors of unmatched radiance.
Unfortunately, its qualities are neither unprecedented nor unmatched. According to the lady who made the report, she saw a woven scroll in Natlan made with a similar dye. Even more miraculous, that substance dates back hundreds of years.
How? Creating this dye is the culmination of my entire—
Calm down!
Sorry, it's just Fontaine's publishing in the— We don't need to worry—
That...
What if I give you—
You're trying to bribe—
I knew if I was just allowed to market my product, it would be a hit. A bestseller, even. I would be a giant in the printing industry. But now, no one will see it as anything more than a poor imitation marketed centuries too late. No matter how good the product actually is, not a single one will sell. I will never accept that someone from this backward—
Even when the truth is right in front of you.
Ha! Truth is in the eye of the beholder. I'm already in the printing industry. I can go into publishing, no problem. All I have to do is destroy this sphere, write a detailed report about my findings, and publish it around the world. Then, the so-called truth becomes your word against mine. Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful. What happened to restoring the truth of history?
That plan hasn't changed. I will continue to spread my truth for all of Teyvat to see. Ah, you mean a hero of Natlan who's not actually from Natlan? And a great shaman who, according to rumor, abandoned her tribe long ago? From a practical perspective, there's no reason for either of you to stand against me.
Shows what you know.
Since you like rumors so much, have you heard the one about what happens to people who get on my bad side?
Ah, the wrath of Granny Itzli. Like I said, our interests aren't at odds. I knew from the beginning that you would accept my invitation, considering Huitzilin was your
Isso. Não falso, mais falso que adolescente.
You've lived longer than... With the backing of the printing industry, I can take any book and send it to all four corners of Teyvat. This part of Natlan's history will be mine to tell. And in my version, I can erase the Battle of Seven Colors. You can be the one to have all the glory.
That's not real history.
That's a no, then? Your history means nothing to me. But it's not allowed to stand in the way of my Mora.
Done running your mouth? Good. Before handing you over to the tribe, I think I'll have my way with you first.
If this comes to a fight for my contract,
Hey,
you're gonna
man.
have to go through me.
I got it. Big guy.
That's right.
Mine.
I didn't pay all that Mora for nothing.
Wait, aren't you subordinates of the captain? Why are you helping someone who wants to erase Natlan's history?
What?
The captain. You actually bought that? United in the pursuit of Mora, we travel the land to collect debts. Our loyalty is to Regrader, his interests, and his wealth.
Regrader?
The captain means nothing to them. They serve a different harbinger altogether. Regrader!
This man has the potential to become a giant in the printing industry and disrupt Fontaine's economic system. This aligns with Regrader's interests.
It's all been a lie from the very beginning!
I don't care who you serve. When it comes to punishment, I don't discriminate.
Let's move. Surge. Unleash. Have a load of this.
Out of my way! By ordinance divine, manifest!
Let's test my hypothesis.
Get with me! Obey! Manifest! Patio!
Time to fulfill my duty. You need to hurry up.
A moonlit night for all. What a joke!
Hindi natin part na pagkain kami sa celular, não.
Mãe, tá agora, senhora.
Tem certeza? Você vai
Tá-
carregar o celular, né?
Tá domada.
Tá carregando o celular.
Manifest!
A spot of tea time entertainment.
Get with me!
Can't run from death.
That's what you get for messing with the hero of Natlan and Granny Eatsley. They could give Regrader a run for his Mora.
When did this person get so strong? Looks like the men following the captain failed to update us on the latest intelligence. Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth. You're on your own.
Hey, what about our contract? Your boss signed it himself.
Our boss never signs a contract without loopholes. Even a veteran businessman like yourself fell into his trap. That's what makes him the best. Go home and read the fine print. All I did was trigger the exculpatory clause.
You!
The other stipulations have been fulfilled. I set up explosives around the cave, strong enough to destroy this place, as instructed. Oh, and for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow at a specific time. Shouldn't be too long now.
What? This whole place is gonna collapse?
You were supposed to wait until I made it out. Are you trying to kill me?
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off.
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then we'll make a break for it.
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss. Time for the backup plan.
Wait, don't!
Where are we? Back in the maze? Our surroundings look different, though. What did that Fatui guy do? Good point. She'll know how to get out of here. Let's see. See, Lolly?
What?
Oh, looks like it's not gonna be that easy. What should we do? The special color? The one you saw in that woven scroll? You're right. Lead the way, traveler.
Ah!
He triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correctly...
Instead of a realm of memory, the subjects in question will be trapped in a temporary space like this. If you cannot escape in time, it's mutually assured destruction. But I can't fault someone for using it as a last resort.
I knew it!
I appreciate the compliment. It's been a long time, my friend.
This is no time for a reunion. The cave outside is about to collapse. I know time flows differently in this place, but that still doesn't leave us much time. Can you help me get out?
You misunderstand, Seatlolly. I'm nothing more than a fragment of memory. There's not much I can do.
What do you mean? This space can be manipulated, right? The exit of your maze. I remember its structure. If I create an exit here, I can leave. You just need to tell me how to manipulate this space.
The maze you saw earlier was constructed using the memories of many warriors of Natlan. When people leave deep impressions on each other, their memories form connections. These connections are particularly strong between comrades in arms. That is how but if that color is crudely combined with an isolated memory, one without connections, you get a place like this. This space is a combination of my color and your memories. There is no way to alter or construct anything within it, because there are no connections at your disposal.
Over 200 years, and not a single lasting connection. This is my punishment, huh?
Well, at the very least, you have a connection to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to appear.
That's only because you never gave me a moment's peace. Still, it's a shame you're not around. You said it yourself. A memory fragment can't be used to create the connections I need.
Sweet Lolly.
But now that I have the chance to talk to you again, I need you to give me an answer. Your special technique. You didn't pass it on to your students. You passed it on to the rival you could never beat. Me. What I want to know is...
So you figured it out.
After what I saw in the maze and everything you just told me, I'm certain the technique at the center of all this is the same one you taught me all those years ago. But you never brought up the fact that you used it to win a battle. From your description, it might as well have been a simple color trick. I'm getting the feeling you always meant for me to come here. But if this is a foreshadowed event, I'm not happy with the narrative setup.
Lolly, ever since you learned that technique, you've been able to see a special color, haven't you?
You mean...
That color is the core of the technique. But it isn't my invention. It's something I discovered in the work of our ancestors. More specifically, you could call it the color of memories. In truth, passing on the technique is a process of using that color to tint another person's memories. Yes, the technique has the power to decide victory. But in my opinion, the capacity to add color to someone's memories is where the true value lies. You are fated to live a far longer life than me, Silali. I couldn't bear the thought of all those years existing as a blank canvas in your memory. So I wanted to leave a little color behind.
Your color, you mean?
One day, you too will want to leave behind your color in someone else's memory. When that day comes.
So if you still need time, let me choose to remember you first.
I have to get out of here. That's the only way to rescue them.
Silali, what are you...
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit, then I will separate this color from my memories by force.
But you could lose a portion of your memories that way.
I know, but my memory is just a blank canvas I've neglected for 200 years. My friends are worth the risk.
I have to find her.
Traveler?
When you entered the realm of memory I constructed, I used your memories to learn about your recent experiences. I have a feeling you're the one who will be saved this time. After 200 years, someone has appeared by your side. The kind of person I could have never anticipated. The Night Kingdom harbors Natlan's memories, and the Traveler's connection to that realm is incredibly strong, surpassing even the shamans who worship the Lord of the Night. This means that even without your tutelage, she can see the color of memories.
What did you say?
Although she doesn't know how to wield it, she unknowingly left behind a trace of color in your memories. That was enough to guide her to this space. You now have a connection at your disposal. Well, Silali, it looks like part of this was foreshadowed, but the rest is a surprise.
Traveler? Traveler!
That's Sitlali's voice! She's just up ahead!
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are much more than a blank canvas. Cherish them.
Wheat Sealy.
Sitlali!
Paimon! Traveler! Hold my hand.
Did we teleport out? Man, that place was so... Woo! We made it out just in time! Wonder what happened to the Fatui guy and the others.
He was most likely trapped inside that space, just like us. The external structures supporting that space would have collapsed with the ruin. Unless he managed to escape, he would have been crushed.
He still preferred that to being caught, huh? They were standing a bit further away, right? They probably were pulled into the space. Maybe they already made a run for it.
Hello?
It's one of Malu Son's employees! Quick!
Oh, I can explain. I had no idea Malu-san was such a terrible person. I couldn't stop him from running, so I stayed behind and tried to find people to help rescue you. I'm so glad you managed to get out of there.
Either way, the guards will take you back to the tribe. You'll be their problem.
I understand.
Anyway, I'm not here to harp on you. I just need to know one thing. Which way did he run?
He went that way, but I'm not sure if you can catch up.
That way? Unless he suddenly grows a pair of wings, I think we're okay. Traveler, Paimon, Come with me.
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of Victomisaurs. They caught Molusol.
Something felt off about him yesterday, so I set a few things in motion. Looks like it's time for that foreshadowing to pay off.
My bank balance! No! No!
What's wrong with him?
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hallucinate the thing that scares them most. It's particularly effective on weak-minded people like him.
Serves him right.
I know, it was a lot to ask, making you come all the way out here during the day.
Não, agora não. Agora não, mano. É o louco que tá comendo. Essa casa assim.
Was that a declaration? Elder Tlapo didn't appoint us to a whole other task, did he?
Forget about him for now. The Ectomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape before the guards arrive. In the meantime, we have unfinished business, remember?
Right, the special scroll. But the
Don't worry, Witzeline's technique hasn't been lost at all. Come with me, I'll explain everything at my house. Oh, and Traveler? Everything you said about memory, I finally figured out. I knew you'd want to tag along. Let's go.
Mau jauh não. Kau kau dah sampai sana ni kan lagi. Apa kau dah kini san?
ainda acertarem.
Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a finger.
What are you saying, Sweet Lolly?
Follow me.
Whoa, look at this place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show you directly relates to woven scrolls.
Fine. What is it? Something that can turn the tide of war or prevent a great disaster? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight, so I'll let you beat me with words.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid I don't have time for another match.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors insisted on using colorful, woven scrolls to record our history? Because we give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with...
I know that.
As your friend. I don't have long, Sitali. Oh, I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now, will you accept...
Just this once. I understand now, Wheat Sealing. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it. Traveler, Paimon?
No.
We are like birds, soaring through the horizons of the... between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey. When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
In the end, I hope everyone remembers your color too. All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
Preserving these colors in memory, that's the true duty of the appointed. That way, they're not lost to piles of black and white text. I knew you would understand.
This is this. Hold on!
Oh, well, the fact that it turned into some kind of divine intervention is...
Papi! Papi!
Traveler. The essence
Papi!
using the technique, even though I...
Papi, no var!
Well...
Oh, yeah.
Rapidão!
It was her... But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll. Despite knowing exactly how I felt about the situation. I knew exactly what he was doing. And yeah, if I ever did share this time, though, you win, Claw.
What is it?
Countless people exist.
Vou encerrar a live.
Have a long lifespan.
Eu tinha aberto a live, apagar e suar o roteador.
Just keep it safe. Isn't that what friend?
Okay, this is a serious commitment. Well, Seatlaw, if the traveler...
Actually, their mark sharing senses allows communication to it, although I didn't, and that connects.
So, and that's why the traveler could hear your thoughts.
Quick thinking. That's why there's no need to worry.
Oh.
I lied. Here. So, after everything we just went through, I bet you can
Vou um skip pra vir amanhã.
I knew
Vou
it.
skip.
Since the connection between our memories is already there, it'll probably take some time, though. So, besides, it's not like you're gonna hear anything embarrassing. Oh, unless a shame? If you ever miss this whole telepathy mess, I could always share my sense. No promises.
Vai. Nós. Rapaziada, já acabou. Falou, pessoal. Vou encerrar a live por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. E eu vou pra no banheiro. E vou ligar a live pelo celular. Beleza?
Gabi, dá uma afastadinha na Paraty pra eles não clipar.
Falou, pessoal. Até a próxima. Talvez na semana eu vou gravar a minha novela. Eu preciso achar os cenários do Genshin, beleza? Tem que estudar os cenários. Fui!